us a little bit about yourself.
So, who is Barbara? Barbara is a lot of things, I'll say. Started off, though, with wanting to be a doctor. I grew up with a very Nigerian family. Dad's a doctor, mom's a lawyer. It's like, if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, you've got the route. And I went to pre-med. I did a year of medical school. And then in that time period, I was like, this is not for me. I love people, but I don't love people that much. Like the last week of like we were in exam season, and I basically was like, this is not for me. And so I quit in the middle of it. It was spring break. In the middle of the exam period, I came out here with two other friends, my sister, and we just went to California. We went to Los Angeles. So then people are messaging me and they're like, aren't you supposed to be taking the exam right now? And I was like, fam, I quit. I left. I'm no longer there. And then by the end of that year, I moved
Yeah.
to LA, started working in marketing. And so, what I like to introduce myself is as a social person who loves taking risks, going on adventures, and then found their way into marketing because I decided I like talking, I like connecting with people from a distance, and going for the cool things. So, yeah,
I think marketing is perfect for liking people, but not that much.
exactly, exactly.
Tell me a little bit about the early days of marketing, right? Like,
So when I decided to make the switch from medicine, I actually talked to the dean of my college of medicine and I was like, I'm kind of eyeballing like marketing, business. What do you think would be a great next step here? And so the dean was like, I think you'd do great if you get like an MBA and if you switch some things up in your life, like take a big move. And so I was like, bet. And so I moved to California, as I said. My first proper marketing job was at a marketing like agency, but they got acquired like 3 months later. So then I lost that internship and I was like, this is great. But then 2 months later, I used that internship to get myself into a new company, and I started working at a supplement company. So my in there was to say I come from a pre-med background, I have the science, I have the background for this, but now I can talk to it from like a marketing angle. I was at that company for like 2 years, and I quickly realized like marketing is the right fit for me because it has both the science side of things, but then also the art side of things, the creative side too.
would love to hear a little bit more about culture amp.
Excitingly, I just hit my 1 year this week at Culture Amp. So this is a big milestone for me. Culture Amp is the culture operating system. We call it our culture OSTM. Basically what that means is it's an always on intelligence layer that helps organizations drive higher performing teams by understanding and also improving their culture. We really focus on the employee experience and we understand how important it is to have a team that's engaged, a team that's working towards a common goal, and a team that drives business outcomes collaboratively. Because if you think about it, a company is not made of just the one person, the one leader. It's made up of all the people that collectively build towards that goal. So if you have people who are like disengaged and they don't feel happy about where the company's going and they don't believe in the success of the company, your company's not going to do well. So we're here to help improve performance across the entire org.